What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi news. Let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it, because there's not a huge amount this week, but there's some stuff that's pretty necessary to talk about. Starting with this, okay? Mission Wedding. Clear all quests to get 400 Iris, okay? Now, here's the deal, guys. Between now and the anniversary, they're going to drop a bunch of rerun banners on us. And I'm telling you right now, no matter how good those banners are on the surface, they're nowhere near as good as what we're going to get in the anniversary. You want to save for the anniversary. Everyone's going to ask me, how much should I save for the anniversary? And my honest answer is, if you go into the anniversary with 10k, you're sitting very pretty. Even 8k would be fine, but 10k is going to be like the sweet spot. It'll cover any surprise banners, because we do have those from time to time. It'll cover really anything you need, and if you need to go above and beyond, because remember, all those units in the anniversary are time limited. So, save, save, save. I don't care how good these units are, save. It's going to be imperative, all right? So, Mission Wedding, clear all the quests to get 400 Iris, and as I just said, you're going to save that. With the 5.11 updates, these wedding units are going to be rebalanced. I'm really interested to see what these rebalances are going to be, because these units are fairly old, but were like, classic must-haves. So I'm really interested to see. I've not seen what they're going to be yet, but hopefully we'll have those by tomorrow's video. Special Gacha. Special Gacha featuring helpful units for battles. There will be two types of gachas, Side A and Side B. I'm telling you right now, these units are all really, really, really good. But definitely resist the temptation to summon, because it will be there. The temptation will be there. These units are spectacular. My Otaro is only +1, or I'm sorry, +2. But remember, all these units are not time limited. So, I'm telling you, as somebody who's sitting here without Otaro, that Regulars King won in Wargame with a team that's almost a year old at this point. Do not summon. You most likely don't need them. You will probably want them even during the anniversary. But if you're doing the full course like I am, shards are going to be your best friend. If even the hero medals and flame amulets will still be really, really stellar. The US anniversary coins, so things like that. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of ways. Gross, I don't think I have any bonds in it. I think he's just level 60, but still, as good as these units are, save, save, save. Okay? Don't worry about banners. Ignore every banner from this point going forward. Unless there might be the rare exception of the rule, but even if it's like last year's anniversary reruns and all that stuff, just ignore them. Last year, I think last year was the year that we had one that came in that bit my tongue, and I was like, I really think it's great. But I want to say it dropped right about now. Maybe later on, but like I said, you really want to go in here with 10 to 12k, and I'll help you guys. I'm going to drop videos from here until basically everything happens to help you guys basically get the needed star bonds, or sorry, needed star bonds, the needed prison bonds for units that you already have, or maybe they're dropping banners for. Anything that you guys need, Iris and all that good stuff, we're going to drop videos from now until basically like a month and change from now. Like, it's like 4 or 5 weeks away. We will be dropping, or I say we, the royal we, I will be dropping everything you guys need in order to prepare for that. So don't get too bogged down. It's going to be, it's going to be easy. Trust me, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Introducing the new item, Goib News Lock. We're getting a big update tomorrow. 13.1 is dropping, and using Goib News Lock will lock a specific attribute during rehammering. By using a total of 100 Mystic Bellows, you get 1 Goib New Lock. It's easier now to get attributes set as you want. So basically, as I've talked about in the past, I'll get, some really stellar attributes and be like, man, I do not want to lose these. You drop the lock, it'll lock that attribute. You only have to accept the attributes if I understand this correctly. I don't think it's a one-time use. I think it locks that attribute until you reset. Basically, rehammer, do you like it? Nah. Rehammer, do you like it? Nah. Rehammer, do you like it? Nah. If you do 500 rehammers and then suddenly go, oh man, that's the one. That's the one. then you can override it. Now, I don't know if that's actually true, if you can go that far with it. The way it's written, it seems that way. We'll have to see when it drops. Hopefully it's not, like one and done. I think that would just be pointless, honestly and frankly. But, we'll have to see how they implement it. So basically, this is just locking an attribute so you can continue rehammering with safety. Adjustments for rehammer statuses. For rehammer statuses, the value will no longer be less than the existing value. Ooh, okay. Excess items will be returned to the equipment upgrade success. So in other words, rehammering can no longer nerf a weapon. If you have a weapon maxed or pretty close to max, you cannot get lesser. The exception to this is going to be like weapons that can get 2 or 3 attributes. Obviously, that's where you're really going to be using this. So it's not like you can rehammer a weapon and they get a lesser attribute. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to get to max them out. Excess items will be returned with the equipment upgrade. Great status. Thank you for... Where was this 4 years ago? Anyway. So if you get an great success, I'm assuming this is also good for super success and all that. It's going to grant you whatever, like it does with regular upgrades. It'll grant you, whatever the remainder is back. Please, that is so overdue. So celebrating the Blacksmith update, Goy News Log. Oh, I lost it. Let's get that cell back. It's silly sometimes how quickly you can just misclick on these things. All right. So, celebrating the Blacksmith's update, Web News Lock. Distribution period, 5/12 through 6/17. So, you can expect that to be right about the time the anniversary drops, pretty much. To celebrate the adding of the new feature, the Blacksmith, all players that log in during the above will receive 6 locks. No kidding. Remember, that's like 600 bellows. Okay? I think it's bellows that gave us that. Oops, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Yeah, Mystic Bellows. 600 Mystic Bellows worth of Goib News Lock. That is stellar. I know some people have spent a whole lot more. Some people probably have not spent that much. It's just a good round number. Like, that's stellar, guys. There are some items. After this drops, we're going to do a whole video on this. And I think it's going to be a long format video. But I'm really looking forward to this. You have no idea. Ongoing. Clear all the quests to get the 4-star 11 draw ticket. I think we did that one on stream last week. I don't remember exactly, but so this is running until 5/26, so basically 2 weeks from now. Clear the last stage. Very hard to get a 4-star 11 drop ticket. You should have long since done that. Story with the entire Sword Oratorio, Volume 8. This is the sequel to Requiem of Death and the Maze. Check the event if you haven't read the story event. We've actually not read the story on stream. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. Some of those story streams do really well. You guys apparently want to see these things. And I enjoy them. It's about the only time I actually get to sit down and read these now that we've got a lot going on. The banners are still here, but hopefully you've done what you need on these banners and you walked away with whatever it is. Don't worry about the banners. Don't worry about the bundles. Golden Week apparently continues. I think it goes away like mid this week. So log in every day to get 3-star guaranteed ticket times 5, skip tickets and assist tickets times 5, potato snacks times 3. Just log in every day, pretty much. Log in every single day. I think this runs out this week, but I could be wrong. Get loads of golden tickets, Gold Rush missions available. So clear the long tail, you get 10 tickets. Record Buster challenge reward, you get 8. That's going to be the last week's Record Buster 7th zone, clear each zone for last week and the one that's going on this week. So make sure you've cleared your 7 zones. Undertale Skira, rank up reward, max 10. So basically that runs out this week. Trading Wargame rank up rewards. I've been really bad about trading Wargame. I always am, so I probably missed out on quite a few of those. And of course the login bonuses. So there's 100 of these in total, and they're all pretty easy to get. So hopefully you did most of them. Like I said, Trading Wargame is the only one that I personally falter on every time. Valis Quest. Valis Quest will be running through this week. So hopefully you're doing this every single day. It's there every day, so make sure you take advantage. For a limited time, stamina required to challenge Valis Quest will be halved. So, make sure you're getting your Valis. Mega Valis Quest every single day. Quest held free to play once a day and get tons of Valis. That's what I was talking about before. Just got these two cells backwards. But basically, this is the Mega Valis Quest. I talked about this 2 weeks ago, so just take advantage. Lots and lots and lots of Valis up for grabs. If you need more, you can then run this with that same team, and the stamina required is so low. Like, there's just no reason not to walk away with 100 million Valis at the end of this and just be pretty. All right, so starting this week, clear all quests to get Iris times 400. This is the mission weddings, and we've got the new heroic trials. I don't think we talked about the last heroic trials. I'll need to talk about that, and the new gotchas are dropping. But as I said, these are solid skips. Just leave these alone. I'm not even going to talk about them. I'm not even going to do it before you summon on them, because the answer is just leave them alone. Leave them alone. Record Buster. I shall probably still do it before you summon, because there are going to be people that are going to ask for it. So, but my answer is going to be real simple. It's going to be real fast. Here's what the units do. Oh well, leave them alone. Don't touch them. Otarl's going to be back for Record Buster. Man, Otarl is a basket of WTF. He is such a weird one to conquer sometimes. It really comes down to RNG with him. So I'm not looking forward to this, but I am looking forward to the challenge. So we'll see how this goes down. Of course, 7th Zone is back. No mystery magic there. That's every single week. Now we get to the fun stuff. So Wargame comes back next week, and the big one is on Thursday of next week. Friday for those of you in Japan. True Familia Royale is back. This is the first True Familia Royale we've had in a long time, guys. For those of you guys that are looking for a Familia, our Chesney Familias are going to be doing a big regrouping at the end of Familia Wargame this week going into next. So if you're looking for a Familia, join the Discord, apply. We are going to be doing a massive regrouping, like I said. So now is a good time to get ahead of that and make sure that you get in there, you get seen. If you want to be part of the Familias, we are always welcome to any member that's basically just looking to participate. We don't have, we are not a competitive Familia. We are simply a Familia that likes to help grow new players, or just, have players around that are just enjoying the game. We're here for the enjoyment of the game. We only ask that you participate. That's the big, big thing. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, basically everything next week, or this week, except for the Goibnu lock and the update, you can pretty much ignore. Wargame will be here next week, and then True Familia Royale will be here the day after that. So that is the big stuff. For now, guys, that's going to be the video, though. Like, comment, share, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.